everyone.
Hi.
We're back here.
We're back again.
Together. It's so good. We just thought the last episode went so well that we wanted to do it again. And so here we are. And our producer set it all up and he's just the best. So
he is the best.
Thanks
Shout
again.
out.
We love you.
Thanks, babe.
So welcome back to this episode of Should We Unpack This? We're your hosts. I'm Lainey.
I'm Rochelle.
And yeah, today we're going to talk about self-care.
Ooh.
A very important topic.
Such a good one.
That I think many people have some different takes on, you know, and what that means to them. So that's what we're going to unpack today. So buckle up.
Buckle up.
And here we go. So Rochelle.
Yes, lady.
I always feel like Barbara Walters.
I love it.
You know, I'm channeling my Barbara Walters energy
Yeah.
here. Yeah. What did self-care used to look like for you, and how has it completely changed as an adult?
You know what? I don't even think I really considered self-care
Same.
a thing back in the day. You know,
Same.
like,
Yes.
was it a thing?
I don't know.
Did we even think about it?
I don't think so.
I don't think I did.
I think we were like, I think we more so honed in on like girls' night.
Yeah,
And
that was
like,
our self-care.
Yes.
But it wasn't like considered self-care. It just, we naturally knew what we needed to like
yeah,
be
did
happy. Well,
Let's
It
talk
depends
about
on-
it. Let's talk about it. What did we think we needed though? Like when you say we naturally knew, like what do you think that meant?
I think just like the connection time.
Oh, for girl,
Yeah,
like for us,
for girls' night.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, because that is a form of self care. I do
Yes.
agree.
Yes. What did you think I meant?
I think you just meant like we intuitively knew what we needed to make sure that we were thriving as healthy adults, healthy young adults.
Yeah.
Which for me, I don't think I didn't do that.
I didn't do that either.
But like for our relationships,
Yes, for our relationships, sure.
Definitely prioritize that. I mean, I think we did have, we had points of time. I know where you and I really got hyper fixated on hot yoga together.
Oh, you know what? Yes. And that was great self-care.
Yes.
Those were the days.
Yes. But so today, sorry, we kind of
Sorry,
diverted.
I was like, wow, I miss hot yoga.
Yeah, same. It was so good.
It was so good.
But I think like, what does self-care mean to you today as an adult?
It's a loaded question, even though it's not, you know?
Yeah.
Self-care, I feel like, is like, it's just, for me, it's the feeling of like wanting to feel revitalized and like re-energized, and I find it so hard to obtain.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what am I doing wrong? Because I'll have like things that I think will like give me that break or like what I need to like come back and feel better.
Yeah.
And then it just doesn't work.
What are those things?
Well, most recently I had like a 2-week vacation almost.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm going to come back like so relaxed and like a new person. And like,
Yeah.
I'm going to feel so amazing. I'm going to come back to work and like have this new life and energy. No, I did not, lady. In fact, I maybe came back more exhausted. Is that possible?
I mean, in your defense, you did come home on a red eye
That's true.
and you literally hit the ground running.
Yeah, I had a very busy
You did.
schedule
Yes.
and things to do and
There-
plan and work events and
Yeah.
work things on the weekend, and
There was no downtime.
there was no downtime.
No.
I've not had a minute to breathe or like take in even the holiday and the
Yeah.
events of the holiday. But you know what? While I was there,
Yes.
I did feel, whilst it was still a busy vacation, I did feel like that release of like a certain form of stress.
That's good.
And I was like very diligent in like, I let my boss know, I'm like, I'm turning off all my notifications, like Outlook, Teams. I will
glad.
not be looking at a thing.
Yes.
I will not be replying to anything.
Love it.
And my boss was actually even very great. She didn't even like text me at all.
Amazing.
Which I feel like she did on purpose, as
Yeah.
to like not like, even though like we have that social relationship outside of work.
Yeah.
I feel like she didn't even want to like engage that, as to like not have to bring up work.
I'm
which
glad.
I really appreciate.
Yeah, I'm glad she respected that.
Yeah. And so like it was as to do with like no work stress. It was the least amount of work stress I've ever felt since like, I don't know when. Maybe my mat leave.
Wow.
When I had my daughter. Like,
Oh.
and even then I still had some work stress, because like, what job am I going back to? Like those kind of things. But
yeah.
this almost 2 weeks was like the least amount of work stress I felt in quite a while.
Right.
Which is amazing.
That is amazing. But in the day-to-day,
yeah.
in the day-to-day though, because I feel like the 2-week vacation is an anomaly.
It is an anomaly.
That doesn't happen all the time.
No, I haven't had
right?
that since, I don't know when, since I started in this industry in 2012. Besides my mat leave, I've never taken that long of a vacation.
Right. And I'm so proud of you for doing that though.
Thank you.
Because you really needed that.
And even on my vacations, I've not been able to unplug.
Right.
And this one I was. So
Yeah.
I'm very grateful for that.
Huge step.
It is a huge step.
Yes. But in your day-to-day, what does self-care look like? Or like, what does that mean to you?
I think I'm still figuring it out.
Okay.
I try new things.
Yeah.
And I'm like, this will be the thing that will like revitalize me, and I will feel so like relaxed and self-cared for, and it will like rejuvenate me. And then it just doesn't.
Okay.
And I'm like, what am I doing?
So what are some of the things though that
Some of the things that I've tried. I mean, I love me like a bed rot day. I
yes.
love me a bed rot day when I don't have my daughter
Yeah.
and I don't have like any responsibilities, or I have a day off, or like it's a weekend when I don't have her, a weekend day. And I just can lay in bed all day.
Yeah.
And just like watch stupid, mindless things that I don't have to think about.
Yes.
And just like not have to be anywhere, not be responsible for anyone.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Those days are great.
Yes.
But then it's like you go right back to it.
Yeah.
And then I just feel like, well, that day was great. Then I get like that thing in my head where I'm like, did I just like waste a day
Right.
when I could have been like productive
Right.
and doing stuff? You know, like that guilt like comes into play.
Yeah. I hear that. Yeah. That's
In summary, I don't know.
I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what self-care means to me.
What about you?
For me, like when I was younger, I had no idea what self-care meant.
Yeah.
I don't even, like, to your point, I never thought about it
Yeah.
in
that
any way,
way.
shape,
Yeah,
or
yeah,
form,
yeah.
really. Maybe like, oh, I'm going to paint my nails. You know?
Self-care.
Right? Self-care, I'm doing it. But I didn't like focus on sleep. I didn't focus on like making
Sleep, what a luxury.
right? Like making my body feel good. I did exercise, but not necessarily to make my body stronger. It was more so about how my body looked, right? At that point when I was younger. So how it shifted to now, how I think about it today, it's more of a recent development where I really started to think about it, honestly, within this last year. But prior to this year, it was, again, same like, oh, rest. What does rest mean to me? I know I need rest. It's been a journey, I would say, or like face masks or like those more topical things that I thought that's self-care. But now in recent months, really, it's my definition of self-care has evolved again. So what is meaningful rest? So I do subscribe to a good like bed rot day.
Yeah.
I think that is needed, especially when life is like throwing curveball after curveball at you and
Yes.
it's exhausting.
It is exhausting.
And just to have a minute just to, you know, like
Yep.
the good old days, just watch whatever you want to watch and have some delicious snacks and whatever, right? No responsibilities but yourself.
Oh, yeah. Luxury.
Yeah. I also think like now for my body, like aging is a thing. It's something that I need to consider. It's something that I need to think about for the future so that I can still be nimble and agile and not have these aches and pains. And a huge awakening for me was, I think the year that I turned 30, my back like seized up and I did nothing. I literally went and reached for my laptop case and I didn't even reach far. I was on a chair. Okay. And I reached and I grabbed it and I went, huh. I'm like, oh no, like that didn't feel good. And I proceeded to go to work because at that point we were like, I was going to a physical office.
Yeah.
And working the day and being in so much pain. And thankfully I had like a sit-stand desk at that point. Anyways, not important information. I was trying to power through it.
Yeah.
And I finally went to my boss and was like, I got to go home.
Yeah.
Like I'm in so much pain. And at that time I drove a standard vehicle.
Yes.
So even that motion of using like my other foot, it was terrible. And I remember thinking like, is this what my life is going to be like now?
30.
Yeah. Is this what 30 is? Like that is so rude.
So rude.
Like, no, thank you. I did not sign up for this.
Yeah.
And I do realize that that was caused by stress.
Yeah.
And anytime I do get stressed, like my back does give me a bit of a warning, like, oh, we're still here. Like we can take you out whenever we want.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. So, I think that was when it sort of started to register with me. And like, also like just like the regular, like aches and pains of like knees and my like, knees. Oh, like, yeah, like
they just cracked now.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Cool.
It's crazy. And just, yeah, the aches and pains of just aging it's a bit scary for me because it makes it a bit more real of like, oh, I'm not invincible.
Excuse me, what?
That's wild. Yeah, but I think like when we went through our like hot yoga phase, that was really fun, and I did get in some really like my body was strong. It was in really like good shape. That was the best shape I've been in my life, I want to say. But I quickly fell away from that just because life got so busy and chaotic and whatever happened. And which brings me to this other thought that I've been having lately is how we break promises to ourselves, which has been an interesting thought to kind of think about in a sense of what a promise means and how that narrative of you better keep your promise to people, keep your word, like that's so important. But when it comes to myself, I break it all the time.
Yeah, which is wild.
Yeah. Why do I do that?
I wouldn't break a promise to someone else.
Yeah.
But myself, I'm like, we'll let this one go.
Yeah. I'll forgive me.
Yeah. I'll forgive me.
Yeah. She'll forgive me. It's fine.
Like, it's just, why? Why do we do that?
I don't know. And it's just showing up for myself, which is crazy. And I think that's where my definition of self-care has been evolving over even the last 6 months of like really coming to terms with that thought of like, I am important to me.
Yeah.
You know, and as we discussed in our last episode, we were talking about how we are the only ones who are responsible for ourselves. And that is so true when it comes to taking care of yourself.
Yep.
Like, why should that burden be put on anybody else?
Yeah.
It shouldn't. It's not fair.
No.
Nobody signs up for that.
No. Let me just take care of you now.
Yeah. Right. So I think that's been a huge revelation for me is what that means to keeping a promise to myself. Like every day I strive to be a morning person for one, which I am not. I am a terrible morning person, but I so badly want to be.
Yeah.
And I would love to wake up and do a workout and, you know, drink the healthy things and take all the supplements and blah, 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 do all the things. Yeah. But I'm also the type of person who's like, if I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it all. Yeah. And I'm going to do it all in the same day.
Pressure.
And it's not sustainable.
No.
And I know this.
That's where it goes wrong.
Yes. So to answer the question.
I love how you answer questions.
I know, it's so long.
I love it so much.
Of what self-care means to me. It means to take care of myself where I'm supporting my body, supporting my mind in a sustainable way. And every day that kind of looks a bit different. And I am trying to work on figuring out what that sustainable way is for me, where I'm not breaking a promise to myself any longer.
I love it.
Yeah. That's my story.
Oh my gosh. That's so good. Oh. Yeah. Okay.
Is there anything right now that you're working on to like
Yes.
Okay.
I know what you're trying to say. Me
Yes.
being the mind reader I am.
I'm working on so many things.
Yes. I'm glad you asked this question, Lainey.
I was just waiting.
Let me dive into all the
Yeah.
things I'm working on. No, I think one for me that always resonates with me is I always know I will feel better if I exercise.
Yes.
And for some reason, I just don't do it.
Yes.
Why? And maybe that comes back to our last episode of self-awareness.
Yes.
Why? I know it will make me feel better. It is proven time and time again that if I do the run, I do the walk, I do the thing, I feel better.
Yes.
But yet I still don't make time for it.
Yes.
Why?
I
Answer this for me. No, I'm just kidding.
well, let me tell you why. I don't know. I the same thing. I have the same train of thought.
Am I self-sabotaging? What's happening?
Maybe. Or maybe, you know what? Let's also just offer ourselves a little bit of grace.
Okay, fair.
Life
Lifes.
And
Life's hard.
so hard sometimes, right? And there's some days where that run is a bit more achievable
It's true.
than others.
That is true.
But I think it is a matter of habit that needs to be formed, because you were a runner.
I was a runner, like every day.
Yeah.
And it's once you like break that habit is where things go downhill. And then it's so hard, so much harder to like create the habit again.
Yes.
So much harder. And why is that?
Consistency. Yeah. It's like remaining consistent to yourself. My sisters and I were doing excuse me, a step challenge in July of this last year, and we were all very competitive. And so
I love it.
You better believe I was out there achieving my 10,000 steps a day.
Remember when we went on that accidental long walk?
Yeah.
And I think you hit like a bunch.
I did.
You hit some high steps that day.
Yes, that's right. Yeah. We're
accidental, like, whatever, how many
we got lost. Yeah. 20,000 steps later. I was so sore. But after that ended, it was like, oh, okay, whatever.
Back to
that
my
was
life.
no longer a priority. And I don't know why
I don't care about steps anymore because it's not a competition.
Exactly. I have nobody to shatter. Just kidding. Not that I shattered anybody, but it's an interesting way that we've conditioned our brains to behave and to think and to process. I think that for me, something that I want to do better is to be more consistent for myself. I'm great at being consistent for others.
Yeah.
But for myself, I'm like, meh.
But like, why? Why
She can handle it. She's fine.
That?
I don't know why.
Just prioritize everyone else over ourselves.
It's crazy. It's honestly so crazy. But it is something that keeps showing up in my life through, watching loved ones go through hard times, or watching, our parents age, which is also like, oh, that's a whole other thing that I just have a hard time with too, right? Yeah. But it's how do we sustain that for ourselves? Like, how do we make sure that we're okay and well taken care of and all that stuff? So yeah, I'm working through that.
Yes.
Today, like now, right?
We are currently working through that.
Currently work in progress, and I'm trying.
Yep.
So yeah, I'm trying different ways of, even like the other day, I was at home with my stepson and my sister. I mean, at home, we're all home together with my partner and stepson. And I was messaging my sisters, and we have a little like group chat because there's some that use like the same workout app that I recently joined. And they post in there whenever they do a workout just to help with the motivation and stuff, which actually is great. And one of them posted in there saying like, oh, I did my workout today, blah, 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 like whatever. I was like, yay, so great for you. I'm like, yeah, I've been thinking about it for this past week, and I just haven't made it past thinking. And she just very nicely said, it's only 30 minutes, really 2% of your day. You'll feel so much better after.
Interesting way to put it.
And I sat there, and I very much considered just ignoring her. Be like, whatever.
Like, thanks for that.
Yeah. And then I was like, you know what? She's right. It's only 30 minutes. I know I'm going to feel so much better.
Yep.
So I went downstairs. My stepson was there, and I just said, hey, would you like to do a workout with me?
Oh, cute.
And he said, yes. And he did the whole 30 minutes with me.
Wow. Good
And
for
it
him.
it was fun to do it with somebody.
Yeah. That's actually a great idea.
And then he was like, we should do this every day. And I'm like,
Oh.
yeah, we should. And it was just like a cute little bonding moment.
Yeah.
And we had fun together. And it's nice to kind of just struggle with somebody through it, even if it is
That's a great idea.
a younger child.
I love that.
Yeah. And it's also teaching them.
I was just thinking that.
Yeah. Going through it, following through, and like taking care of your body.
Yeah.
And yeah, so I think it's a bit of a trickle effect in that way.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's what I'm currently working through. And also like the food thing and eating and less sugar and blah, 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 blah.
So hard.
Yeah. Yeah.
I love food.
Yeah, definitely. Same.
Same.
I love bad food.
As we just ate like a delicious meal.
We did.
We
It
did.
was so good.
It was very good.
Yeah.
Why is scheduling basic appointments, doctors, dentists, and therapy suddenly the most adult version of self-care? And why do we avoid making these appointments?
Yeah. I think time.
Yes.
Time, and also maybe like a bit of fear of like what is going to come from these appointments.
It's true.
You know,
especially the doctor ones.
the doctor ones. Yes. I just recently found a family doctor that's near my house, which has been great.
Yeah.
Because that was a bit of a barrier for me, as you know, moving and
Yeah.
whatever, right? But also like I don't really like need to go to the doctor all that often.
Yeah.
But I have been working with a naturopath and even trying to keep up with that. Like I've had lots of different naturopaths and I've done lots of different treatments just because I've had some health things that have arisen that I'm like, this needs some attention. And for me, I'd rather try to figure out a more natural way to go before I look to the medical way. They're not that serious where I need medical attention.
Yeah.
I just want to make that clear. Like it's nothing life-threatening.
I'm just not going.
Yeah. It's just more so I know how my body reacts.
Yeah.
So I just would rather go to that, err on that side. It's all like hormonal stuff. So blah, 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 whatever. All that fun stuff.
So fun.
So fun.
Also part of aging.
Yes. And I finally have found a naturopath. Again, I think it's all about like relationships too.
Yes.
It's finding somebody who's going to sit there and listen to you and validate you and work with you.
A naturopath is sometimes like a therapy appointment mixed in one.
It is. I love the naturopath that I have found. And she's just the best. But anyways, having all those experiences with my previous naturopaths, I've realized what is sustainable for me. So it's not taking 15 different supplements. It's not going for hour-long IV treatments because I did that for so long.
Wild.
And they were great. They made me feel so much better, but it's not sustainable.
Yeah.
Because A, I hate needles.
Yeah.
B, my veins are jerks.
Yeah.
And C, the time and cost was just not sustainable for me. So I found someone local. I went to that appointment extremely prepared, and I advocated for myself as well. I've learned through this process how to advocate for myself, which has been great and super important. Yes. Unfortunately, yes. And also shared with her what is achievable for me. So I need like only a few supplements at a time. I can't take 15 different pills per day. Like that's just not sustainable for me. So that's been really good. And like the dentist, like who likes going to the dentist?
Not me,
honestly, but it is important.
It is important, but I don't like it.
No,
I always push those appointments.
Yeah.
Like, oh, something came up.
Yeah.
Ugh.
It's just, but then like, I think also, and I don't know if this is true for you, but when I was younger, we went to all the same dentist, and I didn't really love how they like worked around in my mouth. You know what I mean? And then when I moved out and whatever, became independent, I was like, oh, I don't have to keep going to that dentist.
Ooh.
I can go to another dentist. And I found one when I still lived here that I loved. they were so great, and they totally changed that whole experience for me, where I didn't actually hate
I should get this reco after, because
going to the dentist.
maybe
all that
I
much.
need a new dentist.
Right? But that's the freedom that we have, the choice to make is we don't have to continue to go see the same practitioner.
Yeah.
And I think that was a lesson that I didn't know I needed to learn until experiencing different professionals. Just something a bit, I don't know, another revelation for us.
Revelation,
yes,
if you will.
If you will.
Love it.
Yeah. What about you? Like, you said you push the dentist appointments.
Well, yeah. I've tried to stop doing that, because I do need to go like every 6 months.
Yeah.
But speaking of, I think I have one coming up.
There you go.
But yeah, I also find the doctor one is the one that I'm like struggle with. I'm like, I really should book an appointment and just like
get a checkup.
Yeah. And then I just like don't. Because I'm like, I don't like the time thing, and I'm like, when am I gonna be able to go? They only have like certain hours, and they're only open when I'm at work. Like it's just like very hard to schedule.
Right.
And I like use that as an out.
I mean,
in my mind.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, I can't make it work.
Whoops.
Whoops.
I'm too busy.
I'm like, I should book like a massage. I really should. But that's like another thing that I like push off for whatever reason.
Yeah. I think it's the similar thing to like consistency though, like with exercising and with eating healthy, right? If you book those appointments in advance, you're already
I hate
committed.
booking appointments in advance.
Do you?
I don't know why.
But do you book your hair appointment in advance?
Only recently did I start.
Really?
I never did before.
Wow.
Yeah. I don't know what about like booking appointments in advance gives me some form of anxiety.
Interesting.
I don't know why. But only recently did I start booking my hair appointments in advance.
Okay. Like, so let's talk about that anxiety. Like, what are you feeling when they're like, do you want to book your next appointment?
I'm like, no. I don't know what my life's going to be like.
Interesting.
Which, like, it's always the same. So I don't really know why that's a fear for me. But I'm like, I don't know. You know, when the dentist is like, let's book your appointment 6 months from now. And I'm like, I don't know what I'm going to, like, where I'm going to be in 6 months. I'm still here. I'm still here and nothing's changed. But for some reason that like wells up in me. I'm like, I don't know. Like that's too much for me right now to like plan my life 6 months in advance.
That's so
even though like nothing ever changes.
Okay.
I don't know. Maybe I need to unpack that.
Maybe.
Like maybe I need to like think about that a bit more.
Do you think your brain realizes that if something were to come up like within those 6 months you could reschedule the
but that
appointment?
gives me anxiety too.
Does it?
Yeah. I had to reschedule a hair appointment, I think my last one, and I was like, oh my gosh, like
how am I gonna make this work?
Yeah, because I booked it like during month end at my work, which I don't know why I did that.
Oh, because
I wasn't
to torture
thinking,
yourself.
Yeah. It's because I was all flustered pre-booking an appointment.
Right. Yeah, I made the wrong choice.
Yeah. And then I was like, I'm so sorry, like I don't know why I booked it this day.
Right.
And then I had to change it, but it was fine.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay.
It's a weird quirk of mine.
Interesting.
Surprise.
Something that I've learned like in like my therapy sessions is our body's reactions to things and our brain overpowering that reaction and like telling us things that aren't necessarily valid.
Like my eyes twitching right now just thinking about it.
Oh my goodness,
there is a body reaction.
There is.
I don't know what it's from.
And what is your brain telling you though?
I don't know.
There's nothing there.
It's panicking.
Oh no. Interesting.
I don't know. I've got to dive into that a bit further.
Yeah.
But I get like a visceral reaction to pre-booking appointments.
Oh. Does anybody else feel this way?
Does anybody else
tell
get
us
this reaction, or is it just me?
I don't think it's just you.
I don't know.
There must be other people who resonates
Go
with.
find a group.
Yeah. Let's all support each other in booking our appointments.
For booking appointments.
Yeah. Because do you have benefits?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Same. We're privileged and we have benefits. So we have access to,
some coverage. Yeah.
Some coverage to limit the expense. So for me, I really love massages. And because my back gave out or whatever, and I get like really tense shoulders and whatever. I carry my stress like this. Oh,
This is my stress.
If you can't see me, I was like shrugging my shoulders really tight up to like my ears.
Oh, right.
And yeah, I have learned just to stay on top of like getting a massage once a month if I can. And I also like, I'm a big pre-book of a believer in pre-booking my appointments in advance. Otherwise, it's not going to happen. And I just know the benefit to that. So that my brain has registered like that is sustainable for me.
Okay.
So I think the point I wanted to make earlier with the whole like working out thing and like doing this and doing that and booking this and whatever was if I do it all at once, it's not sustainable. So I need to slowly build that habit of being consistent and showing up for myself and booking those things. So that's why I think booking it in advance helps me maintain that. Because I'm like, oh, it's already on the calendar. I've committed.
Yeah.
If something were to happen, I can
reschedule
if needed. But like the working out thing, I'm still working through because that's a daily thing.
That's fair.
Maybe I should try
You
putting
just
it.
need to schedule it.
No, it won't work.
Book it in advance.
Book it in advance.
You know, maybe that's why the yoga worked, because if you booked in advance and you had to cancel, there was a penalty.
That's right.
It forced you to go.
Yes.
Can't bail on that.
You cannot, because I don't want to pay more than I have to.
Yeah, exactly.
I do not. I refuse. That's so interesting to me that you don't like booking things in advance. That's actually surprising for me.
Really?
Because you're such a detail-oriented, organized person.
But when it comes to that,
to appointments, I thought that you would be like, yes, it's done. Check. Interesting.
No. The dentist one I do, but because they book up otherwise.
Yeah.
But yeah, the hair appointments only recently. And that gives me anxiety.
Oh no. I'm so sorry to hear that. I really am.
I don't know what it is.
Because isn't like the hair thing like a relaxing experience when you're there?
It is, yeah, when I'm there.
Yeah.
Just not the pre-booking of it.
There's some barrier there that we need to like uncover at some point.
I know. I do need to dive into that as to what that is about, because I am very like organized and like schedule orientated.
You are.
I don't know, man.
And we always like book in advance, like
Yeah.
when we're gonna see each other.
Yeah.
That's so funny. But the hair. Nope. Not for me.
Not for me.
Interesting. Okay. Huh.
I will unpack that further and keep you posted.
Yeah. We'll talk about this offline.
Yeah. Offline. On the side.
Yeah. Do you think there's a difference between treat yourself, self-care, and the unglamorous real self-care we never post about? So like, I guess I think that means like getting your hair done, your nails.
Yep.
You know, some people go tanning or get the self tanner or, you know, those types of things versus like, I guess like your eye appointment or doctor's appointments. Like I never see somebody on social media posting me
just
like,
at the dentist.
here I go to the
Got
doctor.
my teeth cleaned.
Gonna go get my physical exam done.
Yeah. Woo, woo. Interesting.
Yeah.
Maybe because like one's like more vanity based.
Yeah, more surface level.
Yeah, and the other's more like
Personal.
Personal?
It feels personal to me. Like if I'm going to go get blood work done, I'm feeling very vulnerable there. And I'm not going to be like, look at me, everybody.
just getting my blood taken.
Yeah. Because, it's an event for me to do that.
Or maybe I just don't even like consider those things self-care really. Feels more like an obligation.
Obligation.
To myself, I guess.
Yeah.
But not really like, well, it's literally caring for yourself. So I can see how like literally it's self-care.
Yeah. I can understand
But
how
like
you think
the
it's an
nails and the
obligation.
hair make me feel like
They're more fun.
they're more fun and like, I don't know, they make me feel like more confident and like better about myself. Whereas like the doctor and the dentist and that kind of thing is just like
Maintenance.
it feels like like something you have to do almost.
Yeah. And I think there's a higher risk of something going wrong. Like let's use the dentist for example. Like, oh no, now you have a cavity.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh,
now I have
more
to come back.
money.
Yeah. And like it's uncomfortable
Yeah.
and it's not like a most like pleasant experience to
Yeah.
have that procedure done. So
The hair is just predictable. They're like, we're covering your grays again. I'm like, great.
We'll do a little trim
Yeah.
here. Done.
Low risk.
Yeah, you leave there feeling like I can conquer the world with my hair
There's
looking
nothing
like
like
this.
your grays covered up.
Yeah.
Give you
And a
some
nice
confidence.
blowout.
Yeah.
Yes. I agree.
Yeah, I don't feel that way coming out of the doctor's office.
Very, that's a very valid point. That's a oh
I
man.
mean, sometimes I just feel violated. Depends on the appointment. Like, I'm not feeling the same way.
Things happened in there.
Yeah, like I don't want to talk about it or think about it.
Oh man, that's so funny. What about like, I know that recently I've been like I have a group of friends who like to go to the spa.
Oh yes,
Yes.
Those days sound amazing.
Yes.
I'm so jealous.
And I'm so grateful for those friends because they invite me along and I'm like, oh, I can go to the spa.
Yeah.
And before
And
that,
you should.
before I had moved to Ontario, I had only been to the spa, I don't know, like I could only count on one hand, like maybe 2 or 3 times.
I'm trying to think. I've been to like the Scandinave spa.
Yeah, I've never been there.
Really?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. I've never
Really?
been there.
Oh.
I've driven by it. I've heard about it. I know where it is.
Yeah.
Like in like Harrison Hot Springs, I've been in the hot springs.
It's not the same.
It's not the same. It's lovely. I love me a hot spring, but yeah, never have like been to the Scandinavian spa. But I have been. There's a spa called like Thermia, and it's just like the most magical place in Ontario. And
I need to go.
yeah, I went when I first started going with them. It's not all the time. Like, it's maybe like once or twice a year, right? And we went to this other place like in Toronto, and it was literally just like you could get like massages and treatments done there too, but we just used like the pools and you do like there was like a nice like hot tub, like warm pool. There was an actual there was a hot tub and then a cold plunge, and then you did a sauna and a steam, so you did like a circuit.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's like the Scandinave spa.
yeah.
Love it.
Yeah, and it's like you leave there feeling like a brand new person.
Yeah.
And you could spend so long there, and I'm like, why don't I do this all the time?
Why do I not live here?
This feels so relaxing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so
I should
nice.
try to find one of those here.
Yeah,
Sounds delightful.
it does sound delightful. Or you're just gonna come visit me.
Yeah, or I'm just gonna go to the one in
And
Toronto.
We're just gonna do it together.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be
New
great.
plan.
New plan. Yeah.
Love it.
What about like, okay, so we have like the glamorous of like nails and stuff
Yes.
getting done, but like going for a walk. Does that feel like self-care to you?
It does. And once again, it's like, I know it makes me feel better. Why am I not doing it?
Right.
We went through like a little phase recently where my partner and my daughter and I would all go on like walks every evening. And then like the days we didn't have her, my partner and I would go on walks as well. And that was like so nice. And
Yeah.
it wasn't even that long of a walk. And I feel like it made like such a difference. It was
Yeah.
like 20-30 minute walk every night.
Yes.
Such a difference.
Like just
and
getting
then it just like,
outside.
yeah, just getting
Yeah.
outside, getting that fresh air, like moving your body.
Yeah.
Felt great.
Yeah.
Just stopped.
Oh,
Actually, I don't know what happened. I think we got busy like planning for the trip and then whatever.
life.
Lifed
Yeah.
once again.
Yeah.
And the routine was broken.
Yeah.
So I think I need to like make a point to reinstill that. It's hard to when it's like so cold.
It's not comfortable
Coming
outside.
back from Hawaii, I'm like, you know what? In Hawaii, I did go for a walk every day.
Oh.
Closed all my rings every day in Hawaii.
Oh my gosh.
No problem.
No problems.
But yeah, here I'm like,
It's gross.
but it was
out.
like 22 at night there. So like, it was a delightful little walk.
Yeah.
But yeah, even like something as little as that made such a difference. And then we just like fall off the train again.
Yeah.
It's habit again.
It's hard. It's hard when the motivation goes down.
It is hard.
And starts lacking. I was looking after my father-in-law has a German Shepherd, and I was looking after his dog for a while. And I was outside going for walks twice a day.
Yep.
And it was lovely.
Forces you.
Yeah.
Maybe I need a dog.
Same. It's a huge responsibility.
Yeah,
At
like,
least
I don't
it
need a
gets
dog,
me
but-
outside. But like, why would I do that for an animal and not for
Not
myself?
for yourself.
Right?
That's the point.
Yeah.
You just don't.
It's so weird. And my stepson loved going on like the night walk.
Yeah.
And
It's
it
fun
was
for
like
them.
so fun.
It's like an adventure.
It was a good connection time.
Mhm.
And sometimes my partner would join and we'd
Yeah.
all like walk together. And
Yeah.
it was just lovely. And I love walking.
Yeah.
Like I enjoy it, but I don't do it every day. And it's so silly.
Why are we so silly?
Why are we so silly? I don't know.
I don't
It's
know either.
annoying. Is anybody else feeling so silly too? Drop it in the comments.
Drop
What are
it
you
in the
feeling
comments.
silly about? What's hard for you? Tell me. And how are you facing that, or are you not facing it?
Like us.
Yeah. I mean, we're aware of it.
We're aware, but
And that's
we're
half
not
the
doing
battle.
anything.
I mean, we're trying.
I guess. Yeah, we're trying.
Yeah. There was something else I wanted to mention. Like different forms of self-care. So I think like we think about it in a very like, what's the latest fad kind of way. And I know that like cold plunging was a thing
Yes.
recently. And I know now like saunas are a thing. And I love them both.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. But there's also like other different forms of self-care that are out there. And one of my sisters, she's really good at trying like different things.
Ooh.
And she has experienced like sound baths.
Ooh.
So I think I've never been to one, but
Neither
from what
have
I gather, it's where you go into a room and you lay down and there's people there's like what are they called? Like a singing bowl or something.
Yeah.
And they make these beautiful like noises of like, it's almost like a meditation.
I've seen it on Real Housewives.
Oh, have you?
Yeah.
Okay. Tell me more.
That's my experience with it. Basically, you're just bathed in sound.
Oh,
It looks very relaxing.
yeah. We should do one.
Maybe we should
Yeah. Okay.
add that to the Toronto trip.
Adding it. I don't know where I'd go for a sound bath in Toronto, but I'll
We'll
look it
find
up.
a place.
Yeah, we'll find it. But I thought that is what a cool concept to even like widen your range of what self-care is.
Yeah, try new things.
It doesn't necessarily need to be something physical like going for a run or exercising, although those are very important. But maybe that means that there's different like levels of self-care. Or layers of it.
Yeah.
Like there's the maintenance layer of like the doctor's
Yeah.
appointments and whatever, and then the daily exercise, the eating healthy, and just generally caring for your own body.
Yeah.
But then there's like the self-care of your mind, and that's probably like the therapy and
Yeah.
the hanging out with your friends
Yeah.
and going for walks or just going in a forest and reconnecting with nature.
Yeah.
You know, or the sound bath,
Yeah.
or the spa, or something that makes your mind feel less
Yes.
stress.
How interesting.
And then or it could be like going and getting your nails done,
Yeah.
making yourself
Could be a break.
feel
too.
great.
Yeah.
Revelations.
Things to ponder.
Yeah, definitely. I feel like this has been like such a cool conversation about self-care. And I know there's a lot of information out there on the internet and everything, and it's so interesting to see what the next like fad will be. But based off of like what we've talked about, is there one form, or not one form, is there something that you're interested in trying that you haven't tried, or how are you going to better take care of yourself after we've chatted?
I think I want to get back in like my routine of the walks, because I
Yes.
think that's important, and I do know it makes me feel better, and
Yeah.
it's not like such an aggressive, unattainable like form of exercise. Like, let's just start running again every day. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But then I also really like the idea of like the spa day, and I kind of just want to like find one and just like go do that, because I feel
Yes.
like that would make me feel like so relaxed.
Do
Just
it.
like have a day
Yeah.
of just like cold, hot, steam sauna, plunges, and just like I think that in itself would also give you like that mental rest, you know, like you don't have your phone, like
Yeah.
the phone
Unplug.
adds like a whole nother like mental stress to your day. So I think I'm like interested in that one. Also, the sound bath is kind of like piqued my
Yeah.
interest.
Yeah.
What's this all about? I'm gonna look into it
Same.
after.
Yes, me too. I want to try sound bath.
Right?
I think that's what for me, I want to focus on showing up consistently for myself and work on not breaking my promise to myself anymore and making myself a priority in terms, like, I really do want to focus on feeling stronger in my body.
Yeah.
And treating my body nicely.
Yes. I also need to treat my body better.
Right? And it's like, it does so much for us.
Yeah.
And I'm so mean to myself. So it's like, why am I treating myself this way? Like, I wouldn't ever want, like, any of my nieces or nephews or my stepson to treat themselves that way.
Yeah.
So
but yeah, we're like, it's fine.
Yeah, I'll just eat this bag of chips for dinner. It's fine. Right?
Girl dinner.
Girl dinner. Love it. But also, trying different methods of...
And just seeing, I think you have to try the different methods to, like, see what's going to give you that, like, that feeling that you're looking for.
And also paying attention to what makes you feel good. And I don't think self-care needs to be, like, a huge elaborate day at the spa, although those are really great.
Yeah.
But even, like, what I noticed this past summer is my love for amusement parks. And even just going on those rides, like, oh, I feel so good after.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, just, like, it's a form of scream therapy, I think, where you're just, like, you have the complete permission. It's normal just to scream your face off.
I love that.
Yeah. And I feel so great after, and it's fun, and I'm laughing and I'm screaming, and it's just like letting out all that, like, pent up aggression or stress. It's a big stress reliever for me.
That for you.
Thanks.
Amusement parks.
Yeah.
Who would have known?
Not me. But I'm so glad that I discovered that again. Because I've always loved amusement parks, but I just forgot about it.
Yeah.
And living near Canada's Wonderland, like,
lucky you.
Sign me up.
Yeah.
And I did sign up.
And I did sign up.
Yeah, but that's what I mean, like, trying different methods that are accessible to you.
Yeah.
So I think that's, I don't know, would that be our challenge to our listeners?
Yes. And let us know what works for you.
Yes.
I'd be so curious.
Yeah. Please also schedule your appointments in advance. Conquer the fear.
Let me know if you don't like scheduling them.
Yeah. We also support that too. We'll support. I mean, you need to do it. So maybe I take that back. But yeah, we'll talk about that later.
Okay.
Yeah, just I think that's our challenge for you is how are you going to show up for yourself and how are you going to take care of yourself? Let us know if you wish. And yeah, I think that's all we have to chat about today.
Yeah. I think we had some good topics.
Yeah, we did. We got into some good conversation. So thank you again so much, everyone, for listening. We appreciate you and your time. Could you please like and subscribe and follow on whichever platform you are listening or tuning in on? We would so much appreciate that.
Thank you.
And yeah, we love you.
We miss you.
And we'll talk to you soon.
Bye.
Bye.